How are we feeling?
We can all unclench our buttholes.
Holy moly, I almost threw up about 6 times. Welcome to the Sports Interaction Studio. Team Canada gets it done in overtime. Mitch Marner. Isn't it crazy? The first thing I thought of after, thank God, was I wonder how Leafs fans are digesting this information.
That's the first thing that Jay said. He said, Leafs fans. We're all thinking about him.
God, he looks good with a leaf on his jersey, doesn't he? Man, what a game. That looked dicey as hell.
That was really scary.
It shouldn't have been like that. And shout out to Binnington, who had an okay game until overtime and then literally won us that game as much as Mitch Marner did. A couple just huge saves.
So the saucers in the chat, so many of them screamed. One person said, I woke my baby up. Another one said, I scared my dog. I think the reaction was, I think it was heard around the world.
Yeah, we got Scars coming in to introduce you to a dog or two that's up for adoption today. And I was a little bit worried that if they were in, that my reaction to jumping up would startle them and I'd get bit by a dog.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful that didn't happen. Canada works its way to the semifinals. And people were saying, we kind of had a cakewalk through the preliminaries. And maybe it's good if they get tested. I don't think they meant this extremely.
No, it shouldn't have been like that.
And some sad news in the game watching Sidney Crosby leave. It is a little bit reassuring that the guy that filled in on his line, Nick Suzuki, gets the game-tying goal with, 3.5 minutes left?
It's my favorite when the camera pans to the parents of who just had a sick goal.
Yeah, that is
It's
just
so
a
heartwarming.
truly huge moment. If we can win 2 more hockey games, we'll look back on that Suzuki tip, which was glorious, and Mitch Marner's backhand, which was sexy.
Unbelievable.
And think about them forever and thank those two forever, And Suzuki was one of those guys that was on the bubble, whether he'd make the team or not, and he looked dominant in that third period.
Amanda makes a valid point, and that's adversity, baby. Bring on the gold. It's so exciting.
How you doing, Reese?
Hello, Reese.
I'm doing. How can you not be doing good? That was awesome.
You had more faith than anybody else in the room that maybe we'd still pull this off with
Hope
about
never
5
dies.
minutes left.
Hope never dies. There's always lots of game left, no matter what. And also, Mitch Marner also scored the game winner at the Four Nations last year versus Sweden in their first game.
Right.
So he's been doing this the last couple of years. Maybe he does have that clutch gene in him.
Was it
and
also
assisted on McDavid?
Yeah. Was it also a really nice backhand?
I think it was a really nice goal.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was a backhand or not, but it was super nice.
We kind of blacked out.
Is that top 5 backhand goals of all time? He wasn't
crazy.
close.
That was insane.
And he rifled that top shelf.
Oh my gosh. I'll be thinking about that for a long time.
Yeah,
that was so sick.
It's so interesting because we're just used to watching McDavid. When you watch Marner enter the zone, I was like, why is he going so slow?
Yeah,
But
you're
he's
not
just
used to it.
methodical and dangles those sticks and then gets
Very
his
smooth.
back or his front shoulder towards the goalie and then just pumps her home.
So awesome.
Hell yeah.
Canadian hero.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's hockey, baby.
Man, what a morning.
It was. I was worried about our health collectively.
Yeah.
We even had some saucers in the chat saying they had to take off their Apple Watch because it was concerned. Their heart rate was up.
I truly thought I was going to throw up.
No, there were some moments where it was not good.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it, hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilers Nation YouTube channel.
Freaking nailed it.